Soul Fam? It's P here with P's Intuition, here to bring you a full moon video. This message is a collective message, which means it's for all signs. Take what resonates, and that doesn't, let it fly. All right? So, before I get into it, this is a full moon reading. It's a full moon in Sagittarius. And as we know, Sagittarius is fire sign. And it's also in tarot major arcana temperance. So temperance represents healing. It represents balance. Temperance also represents being divinely guided and just taking like your divine path in life. Okay. So with this full moon, this strawberry moon, that's what they're calling it. Strawberry is what? Red. Sagittarius moon. Sag is fire sign, also represents red. So it's like a lot of fire energy, a lot of powerful energy. And we are in Gemini season. And of all the air signs, no shade to Libra or Aquarius, but of all the air signs, there's only 3 of you, but I feel like Gemini is very powerful. They're kind of fiery too. I have a god sister that's a Gemini, and she is full of fire. She'll know if she watches this. She'll know that I'm talking about her. I love you, babe. Anyway, so this is like a lot of fiery, intense energy right now. But just know and take comfort in knowing that everything's going to balance itself out. Everything is going to be good. It's been a long time coming, but everything's going to be okay. I do feel like the worst is over. And I hope this resonates with everybody. I feel like as a collective, we all have been experiencing trials and tribulations just in the world as a whole. And I'm praying that this is a time that we can all like come together and stick together, and I pray that everybody is safe, everybody is grounded, everyone is in a good and peaceful state of mind. So no matter what you're growing through, don't lose yourself, and just know that nothing stays the same. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get into your reading. Angels, ancestors, Holy Spirit, thank you, God, for allowing me to be a vessel for my collective. What are the messages for this full moon? So, the first card that flew out is Baby. Some of you may be finding out you're pregnant. Some of you, Yep. So for some of you, congratulations. You're finding out you're with a child. Others of you, it's time to reconnect with your innocence with this baby card. Like play with your inner child, so to speak. And for some of you, you are birthing something new, like your job. For some of you, if you're a business owner or you're just starting a new business, that's your baby. So this is like you're birthing something brand new. I want to leave in the comments, I'm not pregnant. Okay, if it doesn't resonate, that's fine. Not saying that you are, but you're definitely birthing something new. This could be a business, this could be a home, a new job, long-term job, a relationship, working on, and it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It can be with your children, a family, whomever. But this is definitely the birth of something brand spanking new. Next card you have is Fire. Gemini got this in their reading as well. Take responsibility for your power. So be mindful of the energy and what you're thinking, what you're putting out right now, because you're going to inevitably manifest it into your reality. So just be mindful of what you're thinking right now. The scenarios that you're playing through your head over and over and over again. Be mindful. Child, give yourself permission to play. So hard work, nothing wrong with that, but you gotta find a balance, okay? There's nothing wrong with being driven, but definitely open yourself up to just taking some chill time, taking some you time. Next, you have email. Be mindful of the messages you send. along with key. Seek no further. Your aha moment is at hand. So be mindful right now. Like we're not really pre. Retrograde is not until the 18th. It's only the 5th. But just the energy of it, things can get misconstrued, miscommunicated. This is also an eclipse, as well as a full moon. So be mindful of just what you're putting out there, what you're saying to others. Make sure you think before you speak. And for some of you, you might be receiving messages as well, and it's going to give you clarity. You're going to say, oh, so now I get it. Now I understand why things were the way they were. It's all starting to balance out and make sense. Okay? All right. Let's see what are the messages for the collective full moon. All right, so we got a tower moment coming in. Card 16, 1 and 6 is 7. 7s represent having that blind faith. With the world card, the world card is card 21. 2 and 1 equals 3. 3 represents manifestation. So with the tower and the world card, there's a sudden shift. There's a sudden change, and this change is needed because it's going to bring you brand new opportunities. It's going to complete everything. Like you're literally going to have the world in the palm of your hand, and then you have the 10 of Pentacles clarifying all of it. So you're established. These are great things coming in for you. I feel like this may resonate for if you have Gemini in your chart, or if you're a Gemini, because some of the same cards came out in Gemini's reading. Queen of Cups. This is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, with the King of Cups. Same. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Does not mean that they're the actual sign, like that's their sun sign. They can have it in their chart, or they just have that energy. Masculine or feminine. If you're masculine, you're emotionally balanced. You are balancing your emotions through this full moon. Queen of Cups, you're balanced. You have that motherly energy. You have that unconditional love. You're calm. You're in love with that, whatever it is that you're doing, whether it's a job, children, family, relationship, whatever. Like you're just in love with it, and you're loving unconditionally. You're giving space when needed, and you're just at peace. Queen of Cups. King of Cups, you're finding this time to really, your emotions run deeper than what meets the eye. The raging waters are behind you, and you're balancing your emotions out. With this 8 of Pentacles, it's hard work finally paying off. You have a long-term engagement, or for some of you, it's maybe not an engagement, but just like an offer of commitment. This is going to be long-term. Whatever you've put in, whatever you've worked so diligently at and for, it's finally coming into fruition for you. For somebody, red socks is going to mean something. That was very odd. Let me know in the comments. By July, I do feel like everything is going to make sense and temper out. Okay. The 7 deadly sins. Opportunity knocks. Memories. And illusion. Yeah, Gemini got that too. Alright, so I'm going to read what it says for 7 deadly sins. Alright, so most of you know the 7 deadly sins is sloth, laziness, being physically and emotionally inactive, gluttony, overindulgence in anything to the point of waste, lust, an intense desire for physical and sexual gratification, greed, excessive pursuit of material possessions and power, wrath, extreme feelings of uncontrollable anger, envy, discontentment aroused by another one's good fortune, pride, excessive self love, and arrogance. So, if you have any of these energies of the seven deadly sins, now is the time to release it, or you're pretty much going to be forced to release it. It's going to block you. These seven deadly sins are blocking you from what God, whomever, your angels, your ancestors, the universe, for whatever they have for you, for what is yet to come. And you're blocking yourself because next you have opportunity knocks. Go for it. You're blocking yourself from opportunity. Don't be too lazy. Don't overindulge in food, lust, greed. And that, with greed, like, you can work so much. Like, I am definitely guilty of it. Just working so you're not even taking time for yourself. That comes in with playing with your inner child. So just making sure that everything is balancing itself out, like I was saying in the beginning of the reading. This is the Sagittarius moon, so Sagittarius is represented by temperance. Temperance balances everything out. You're being divinely guided. She's healing. So make sure you're healing yourself. Release that seven deadly sins if any of them apply to you. If not, then that's amazing. Opportunity knocks for you. Go for it. Memories. Cherish the memories of the loved ones. Cherish those that you have around you. Now is a very sacred time for each and every one of us to just appreciate those that love us. That's a gift to have those here on earth that we can spend time with and just speak to and talk to and build, illusion, embrace the truth, see past the forest for the trees, or see past the clouds so you can look into the clear blue sky. Okay? All right, so I'm going to pull some romance angel cards. This is not going to resonate with everyone. So you got love yourself first, past life relationship, religious factors, and retreat. Pull one more. Finance and career. All right, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So you might be trying to balance everything out. Don't focus on it too much. I know my father used to say without, what was it? There's no romance without finance. It's a nuisance. Something to that effect he used to say. But anyway, you can still enjoy your partner. Money isn't everything, not to some people. But just basically making sure that you're taking time for those that you love and care about. That's it. Love yourself first. Self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Past life relationship, you've known each other before, so you might feel like you've known this person forever and ever and ever. And a lot of times in past life relationships, it can be kind of chaotic to get together in this actual lifetime. But just know that everything, if it's meant for you, it's going to work itself out regardless. Religious factors, so you might have a difference of opinion on different things, not so much religious, but just a way of thinking, I'm feeling more or less. And then retreat, it's time to disconnect from the world. So if you can go off with your partner and spend time, awesome. Maybe you need to just go off by yourself and disconnect, but there is definitely a retreat needed. Compromise. So compromising is going to balance everything out. Believe in yourself. You got the No card. Best friends. Best friends stick together no matter what. And recovery. So this is a time to just like rest. All right. No things, I just feel like the whole no card. Like if you're thinking about something, you're thinking the worst. No, that is not the case. So for your advice, live your blissful life. Focus on the positive. Stay open-minded and listening. So we have 2 ears. Listen twice, speak once. You can learn a lot when you listen. I'm going to leave it there. If you'd like to book a personal reading, please feel free to email me. My email is in the description box below. Thank you all for your love and support. Take care, and as always, peace.